Namaste, I am Mini and welcome to my channel Foodotomic. Today we are preparing vegan biryani. Biryani is one of the most famous dishes in India and is prepared with Indian spices, rice and vegetables since this is vegan biryani. So let's get started. Step number 1. Prep the rice. I am using basmati rice and the main reason is that the grains are long and it absorbs the spices and gives this amazing flavor to the biryani. Make sure to wash the rice thoroughly and soak it for at least 30 minutes. I like to add the spices while soaking itself, starting with a bay leaf, star anise, cinnamon stick, 2 cloves, 5 black peppercorn and 2 cardamoms. Soak the rice for a minimum of 30 minutes and then cook it till it's 90% done. Make sure to keep the spices while cooking the rice too. Once the rice is done, drain out the excess water and spread it on a flatter surface. Step number 2. Now it's time to marinate the vegetables. I have taken these vegetables and you can choose your favorite ones to prepare this recipe. You can use plain yogurt or curd. I have taken around 200 ml. Then add the spices. 1/3 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, half teaspoon of black pepper powder, half teaspoon of salt. Mix everything well. Now we are dividing the marinade as we will mix the tofu separately since we don't want to break it. So take out around 3 to 4 tablespoons of marinade in another bowl. Add the tofu and mix till the tofu is entirely coated. Be gentle with the tofu. Then add the rest of the vegetables to the remaining marinade mix. We have 250 grams of mushroom, 1 medium carrot roughly chopped, 1 small bell pepper roughly chopped, 50 grams of frozen green peas, 1 medium potato roughly chopped. Give it a mix. Marinate them for 20 to 30 minutes. Step number 3. Preparing the fried caramelized onion. This is really important for the biryani as it adds that extra flavor and it is always present in authentic biryanis. I have sliced around 2 medium onions. Usually it is deep fried, but I'm going to air fry them over 200 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. The onion slices are fried and look and smell incredible. Step number 4. Saffron water. This one is really easy. Take hot water and add the saffron threads to it. You can also replace water with warm plant-based milk. I went a little overboard as they just slipped as a bunch. You can probably add like 8 to 10 threads of saffron. Give it a light mix. Look at the color that is already changing. Step number 5. Time to cook the vegetables. To a big pan, add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Now add a bay leaf, star anise, cardamom, cinnamon, black peppercorn around 8 to 10. Let the spices cook over low heat for 2 to 3 minutes. This step is performed so the essence of the spices get infused with the oil. Now it's time to remove the spices from the bowl. It's better to remove them as they can spoil the whole experience if you accidentally eat them while eating the biryani. Now add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and once the seed starts to crackle, add 1 large finely chopped onion. We are going to cook the onion till it's nice and golden brown. Then add 4 to 5 cloves of grated garlic and 1 inch of grated ginger to the pan. Cook over low heat for 2 minutes. Make sure that you stir fry them as the garlic tends to stick to the pan and gets burnt easily. Once cooked, add 1 sliced chili followed by 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1/3 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix everything and cook over low heat for 2 minutes. Then add the marinated vegetables to the pan. Remember, we are not adding the tofu at this point. Mix all the vegetables with the spices. Look at these vibrant colors. Now it's time to add around 200 ml of tomato puree, or you can add 1 large tomato finely chopped. Add some water so the vegetables are slightly submerged. Cover the lid and cook till they are perfectly done. It took around 12 to 15 minutes over medium heat. Check the potato. If you feel it is still not entirely cooked, cover and cook for a few more minutes. Once the vegetables are cooked, add the marinated tofu, followed by 1 teaspoon of salt. Give it a slight mix again and be gentle with the tofu. At this point, transfer half of the curry to another bowl. Make sure that the heat is set to low. We will now create layers of rice and curry. Add half of the rice as a layer on top of the curry. Then add 1/3 of the total fried onion, a mix of mint and coriander leaves, roughly chopped, curry powder half teaspoon. You can also use biryani powder if you have it, half teaspoon of salt, some saffron water, now we are going to repeat the same steps again. Add the remaining curry on top of it like a layer. Add the remaining rice, 1/3 of fried onion, mint and coriander leaves, half teaspoon of curry powder, 1/3 teaspoon of salt, and finally the saffron water. Cover it and cook for 5 to 7 minutes over low heat. Then switch off the heat and let it rest for 15 more minutes. I know it's hard to resist, but it will be worth it. After that, remove the lid, and I wish I could share the aroma of this biryani with you. It smells incredible here. Biryani is such a play of flavors infused together. Now remember not to mix everything. We take it out as a layer and serve. For the final plate, add some more fried onion, mint and coriander. This is a complete meal in itself, but you can pair it with some yogurt or raita as well. Look at this, guys. It looks so good and smells incredible. I'm trying so hard not to eat it before taking some good photos. I want to thank each one of you who have tried making the vegan recipes, and next time if you do so, please take a photo and tag Foodotomic on Instagram and Facebook. So that's all for today, guys. You can also find the written recipe of this video on my website foodotomic.com. If you're still looking for more vegan recipes, check out this playlist right here. I'll be back soon with another interesting vegan recipe. Until then, bye.